Good morning, beautiful people. Uh, as you all know, I've been reading this book of The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dolby. And today I've managed to come on to chapter number 5. The name of this chapter is Why You Should Forget the Past. And so it basically talks about something called the sunken cost fallacy. And it starts with a very unique example that I think I have also done in the past, wherein, how we go in for a movie and the movie is bad, but we tend to still watch it because we've paid for it, you know, or, we have gone to a party where the vibe is not matching, but we sit through any which ways, or we finish the dinner uh, just because you've made a payment for it. That is called sunken cost fallacy, right? So although you're not enjoying yourself or you're not getting any benefit out of it, you're still going through it. Now this got me thinking, and one of the things that I noticed in my life was this happened during engineering. And I think in the second year itself I realized that it is not for me, and probably I've taken a wrong decision. But because I was at the end of the second year and there were only 2 more years left, I thought, okay, let me just finish it. So I did get admission in Delhi University in English honors, uh, but I left that and I joined engineering. Uh, in the mm, After the second year itself, I realized that this is not my cup of tea and I can't continue doing this. But 2 years had already gone by and I thought कि ठीक है 2 साल हो गए हैं 2 साल और कर ही लेते हैं, let's just get the degree and finish it off. Yeah. But fortunately I did not take the decision of doing an MS, uh, because I realized कि नहीं, this is not something of my interest and I don't think I'll do well in it. So although I spent a lot of time, spent another 2 years to complete that particular degree, um, I think I took a good decision of not doing an MS or an MTech in that particular subject. Otherwise, I think I would have wasted much more time than that. And that is basically the sunken cost fallacy. It is also called the Concord effect. And so basically, the idea is that, wherever we invest time, wherever we invest money, wherever we invest energy, wherever we invest love, we don't want to let go, right? And even though we are seeing that it is not working out, it can be in terms of, you've invested somewhere, maybe the returns are not coming, but you say कि because I've put in so much of money, I will still stick to it, I will stay here. Or, a relationship or marriage where things are not working out, still you are sticking to it just because you feel, I've invested so much time, effort into this particular relationship. We have a family together and all of that. You're still investing and you are still stuck to that particular person. Or even businesses, we start businesses, we can see that it's failing, it is not working out, but we don't want to move on. Countries, right? Within countries there are conflicts, there are wars happening. We can put an end to it, but we don't want to because we've come so far. We can't take a very undiplomatic decision. It has to be always diplomatic, right? Because the world is watching, people are watching. And I think what happens is because we were the ones who had taken that particular decision, we don't want to negate or be proven by ourselves that that particular decision was wrong, right? So suppose I start a business and it is not working out. Now I have convinced 1,000 people before I've started the business that this is going to work out, this is the best investment, I think this is the right space that I'm starting the business in. But then over the period of time I realized that it's not for me, it's not working out, but I don't want to take the decision and tell people that I want to stop. Now Because it is my decision, right? And because I've already done so much. And this whole idea that the society has put in our head, ki whatever you start, you need to finish, right? That also delays a lot of things. And that is also a sunken cost fallacy, wherein you know it is a gone cause and you're just continuously doing the same thing over and over and over again just to prove a point. Now, tell me in the comment section, do you really think that we can let go of this idea? कि ठीक है, if things are not working out, we can move on, right? Do you think it is our ego that stops? Because somewhere I felt that it is maybe because of our ego, the whole idea of I am right, the whole idea of because I said so, and we don't want to accept that maybe, just maybe, it was the wrong decision and it now is the right time to move away from that particular situation. So do like, share, and subscribe, and also comment in the comment section as to what do you think. Do you think it's ego that stops us from taking a hard decision? Thank you so much for being here. See you all tomorrow again with the next chapter. I love you all. Bye.